Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports roundup.
Very United and Racing United played to a 1-1 draw in the second match of the doubleheader at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex in the Jamaica Premier League on Monday night. In the battle of the Clarendon teams, Siobhan Reid gave Very United a 10th minute lead, but newcomers Racing eventually found the equaliser through Ronaldo Biggs in the 74th minute. Meanwhile, in a drama-filled opening game of the doubleheader at the venue, Waterhouse and Chapelton Maroons ended in a 1-1 draw. Levon Williams put Chapelton Maroons in front in the 7th minute. But controversy ensued when Waterhouse equalised through Kimani Campbell in the 77th minute. Chapelton's goalkeeper, Prince Daniel Smith, disputed the goal and was involved in an altercation with a spectator before he was sent off for a second bookable offence. The result means Waterhouse are now level on points with leaders Montego United atop the standings on 14 points. The Management Staff and Alumni Association of St. Catherine High are calling out the Inter-Secondary Schools Sports Association ISA and their scheduling of matches in the round of 16 of the Manning Cup competition. St. Catherine High, who are the early leaders of Group 4, will face former champions Calabar High at Red Hills Road as round of 16 action continues on Tuesday, and they're contending that this should not be so as there will be no return fixtures. This follows on the heels of Manchester High School principal Jasford Gabriel having similar concerns in the DaCosta Cup second round, where he stated there was a tweaking of rules to give Stets home advantage. Principal of Stets and President of ISA, Keith Wellington, alongside ISA's competitions director, Ewan Scott, dismissed the notion of favoritism, with the pair stating that the fixtures were already established in August. Meanwhile, St. Catherine High say a simple change of venue once the groups are established in the second round and quarterfinals will solve any issue of schools having home advantage. Now, Jamaica's Brandon King will be named the vice-captain of the West Indies one-day international team for the upcoming Limited Overs series against England in the Caribbean. King is set to replace fast bowler Alzara Joseph as deputy to captain Shea Hope. Meanwhile, pacer Shamar Joseph, who missed the last one-day international against Sri Lanka, is expected to be included in the squad to face the English. Joseph, who played all 3 T20 internationals against the Sri Lankans, missed the first 2 ODIs before returning to the Caribbean a day before the final game due to personal reasons. There is also a return for Guyanese left-hander Shimron Hetma, who will replace Alec Athanaze. England will tour the Caribbean for 3 ODIs and 5 T20s, with the first game in the series being a 50-over encounter on Thursday in Antigua. And that is it for your midday sports roundup, and I am Jermaine Brown.
Thanks, Jermaine, and that concludes the Midday News package. I'm Kerry-Ann Simpson. Join us at 7 for primetime news. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.